Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. In my hands is a Warpfire Warpcrate. Now, Warpfire Warpcrate is a subscription service that you can get. You can order it and get it every other week, once a month, or twice a month from Warpfire. For $35, you get, I believe, $60 worth of figures, and you can do it for Warhammer 40,000 as well as Age of Sigmar. And what you do is you pick a minimum of 3 armies. You can obviously pick more, and they'll send you figures for those armies. So what we've been doing is we've picked 3 armies for the year for both 40K and for Age of Sigmar. And we're going to see how big of a force we can get for each. And like what we can get is overall. So one of the forces we picked, it was the Idoneth Deepkin. So it looks like we get 3 riders. The figures, these ones are a little beat. This is like the first time we've gotten free figures that are really kind of beat to crap. There's definitely like pieces broken off, pieces broken. This is going to take a little bit to fix up. I have no idea what this unit is, but it looks pretty cool. You can see these are painted, so obviously what they're doing is they're buying up for armies of individuals and then parsing them out and through the service. So yeah, it's overall it's intriguing. This is, I think, a new unit we haven't gotten yet for the Deepkin, so that's gonna be kind of cool to go and add this and see what this is all like. You can see here the weapon here is snapped off, so that'll need to be like pinned or glued or something, and then this one obviously fell off the mount. So kind of cool, interesting figures. This is part of the reason I wanted to do Deepkin. Is one, because I really don't have any, but two, like stuff like this I think is really, really neat. This is the type of unit I was hoping to see, and definitely I think is over the $60 threshold, so that's pretty cool. But overall, like, you go with this is like, if you have no problem randomly getting units, you have no idea like what you're gonna get, as long as you're okay with it, this is a fun way to go and build some armies. Obviously you're going to want to strip the figures and paint them yourselves, or touch them up a little or whatever. But overall, kind of a fun way to go build some armies. So what we're going to do is go and figure out the value of these, figure out the points for this, and all that. Add that all to the description underneath this video and the places that have descriptions. But overall, not too bad. We also have a link where you can subscribe and get your own underneath. It is just a link to the site. We don't get anything for it. We just think this is kind of a fun thing to do. But beyond that, if you are into a Games Workshop, you're into miniature games, role-playing games, card games, whatever, check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.